Hey, Angus McCready here. Uh, this is a cheap thing, but I don't even know what the hell this is supposed to do. MCL? No, it's a JCM. I don't know what the hell this thing does, but whatever. You ever have a pedal that either, you lose the knob or you don't like the knob? It's just a chintzy looking knob. You want to put a cooler knob on, but, you gotta like screw the thingy on, make sure it stays on there and shit. So I know a lot of people in the guitar world use these for strap locks, which is a great idea. Another good idea is take one, split it like this, put it around. Oops, sorry, put it around the nut as such. Hey, back man. Anyway, sorry. Then that's a good spacer. Turn it all the way counterclockwise so you got a good, off position. Sorry, I'm not sure. This is hard. It's gonna. Yeah, there we go. So yes, you put it all the way to the counterclockwise position, which this is backwards. Sorry. Obviously, you can see that. So yeah, you have that there. So that's a perfect spacer. You can see that. It gives you about a couple millimeters, 3 millimeters maybe, which is perfect. And you just kind of tighten a little fucker in there. Demonetization by saying fuck. Is there a. There's no. There's no screw. Okay, I have another one. That's the same one. I have another one. I totally swore that had a goddamn. Okay, here we go. Whatever. This one, you know what? We'll take the screw out. Because this one, as you can see, the top popped off. So we'll salvage the screw out of this to put in that one that didn't have a screw in it. Of course, you go to make a video and the screw's not in there. Get in a little bit. Alright, so to review, put Pac-Man on there. Those little Grolsh dealy doos that we all use. Like I said, just split it and come right on there. If it come right on, whatever. If if you yeah, like I said, if you split it, it'll fit around. If you don't, it will not. But it's a perfect spacing. Jesus Christ, it's hard to get. There, you see that? Yeah, it's like perfect. I don't know. I don't know if people do this at like what do you call it? Those places that make pedals. Oh, factories. When they put these on by hand, but I don't know. I just kind of came up with this. Oh, it was a cool idea because I have such a bitch of a time making sure these things, and then you just take the screwdriver, the flathead, and pop it out of there. Well, I'm doing it off camera. I apologize. Should come right out. You pain in. I pushed down too hard. That's the problem. So there you go. Now it is on there perfectly and perfectly spaced and flush. It's not gonna. Well, that's a little wiggly. That might be the jack. That is the jack. It's okay. I did a good job. I will take this off though, and if you guys have never seen some good tools for not maraschino cherries, but if you've ever seen some good tools for pedals and shit, these, like, yeah, these are ugly butt knobs, like ugly. So yeah, these things are great. They're little plastic wing nut dealies, sockets that you can. Well, this is a barefoot button because I have to play barefoot because I wear size 16 triple E fucking shoes. It's really hard to be use huge pedal boards when you have huge feet. So I just use my big toe. But anyway, tangent. These are great. They come in every size you need as a guitarist or a pedal builder. They also make, that is, I don't know the brand of those. I forget. Just look them up. That's what Google's for, right? I think that's what Google's for. What other crap do I have laying around? Oh yeah, here's something. This is a really nice tool. This is made by Music Nomad. They make a bunch of stuff. I have some lube from them. This comes out. It has a flathead on it. And then this gets sockets of like a pot or I forget what that is. It does one of them. Anyway, it has a bunch of little socket thingies on here for guitarists and everything else. And bassists and pedal builders and techs and hooty dooties and people that play the accordion that somehow have electric strings on them you might want to tighten. I don't know. That was a dumb thing to say. Anywho, I'm sitting in my filthy bed covered in crap because I've been working on building pedal boards and there's in shot all day. This is not sponsored in any way, but same thing. It's one of those little sockets for the for your Gibson style headstocks, and a screwdriver for screwdriver because those are handy. But yeah, these are some nice little tools that are good for guitars. This is a nice little screwdriver I got that, yeah, it just twists around and you can flick it out. And the other side has a flathead. It's perfect for putting pedals in or screws and stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that little trick. So now this thing has a perfect spacing and is now and flush because that little rubber washer that I cut like Pac-Man, you just pull it right out of there. So yeah, idiot tip of the day for replacing or putting on, or when you're building, for those who can weld without burning the shit out of PCB boards. Yeah, it's nice and flush, and I think it's a much cooler looking knob than the little dorky thing that was on there already. So yeah, there you go. Bye bye.